All right, Danny Garcia father, Angel Garcia, says that he felt that Errol Spence Jr. made a mistake in fighting Terence Crawford. He said he should have ducked the fade versus Terence Crawford. Let's speak on it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. So, you see, Angel Garcia believes Spence made a mistake by moving forward with the Crawford fight. And like I said before, this is how PBC people think. This is how I am gonna get these guys to think. They think safe. Let's just nickel and dime until we cash out. Safe, safety first, safety first, safety first, safety first, safety first. This is just how they operate. This is how PBC operate. They want to be safety first. You know what I'm saying? They want to be safety first. And that's just what it is. So but let's get into it. Shout out to Hans. He wrote they got the interview. He did an interview with us in media. Shout out to us in media. So the quote is, if it was me, honest to God, I would never have taken that fight for him. Angel Garcia told Wise in Media. Go subscribe to his channel. He had come from a big accident. Dan should have beat him, but he didn't. He took a lot of shots from Danny. He said, I know the fans wanted it because they paid for everything, but at the end of the day, you got to worry about your life. Who gonna visit you in the hospital? You effed up. Nobody. When you die a week later, they sold your shit or trashed it. And my thing is this. This just let you know the pussification of PBC. This just let you know how they think. This is how they think in a nutshell. This is the Al Heyman thing. See, Angel Garcia ran his mouth about fighting Terence Crawford, right? But when they tried to make the fight, when they routinely try to make the fight, they don't want to fight. This is how they operate over here. This is how they moving out here. And this is what I don't respect. Oh, yeah, after the accident. Okay, then after the accident, if you don't want to go compete at the highest level, why waste the fans' time? Just fucking retire then. Like Danny Garcia fight once every blue moon, just retire. Why waste our time? Why nickel and dime? And this is why you shouldn't be funding these fights. And I keep saying it, and I say it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. This is why, you know what I'm saying? This is why I tell y'all don't be preparing for that shit, man. Especially PBC. Especially PBC. Don't be funding that shit. Don't be funding that shit, bro. Keep saying that. You know. Yeah. This is how they think. I keep telling y'all. So, and this is crazy. This is mad crazy. This is mad crazy, bro. And I just feel that if you listen long enough, people tell you who they are and how they operate, how they move. And that tells you a lot about the fighter that Danny Garcia is, that he couldn't beat a hurt guy. And y'all blamed it on COVID. Errol Spence had to beat COVID. Right? Errol Spence had to beat the COVID shit and had to beat and he had to turn around and beat the accident. So, that's my thing. What's the excuse? What's the excuse? What's the excuse? Real talk. But This is let you know how they move. Everything with PBC is safety first, and it's people that still don't want to believe that. They're a safety first moving organization, and then when their egos get hurt or when the demand get high enough, when the demand get high enough, and they got to go take the fight, then they don't show up because they don't have the mindset to be killers. The mindset of being the killer is already dead on arrival, because even as prospects, they are told to take the scenic route or the easy route, as Errol Spence would say. They are told to take the easy route, to get a title. They are told to take the easy route. You know, they are told to take the easy route. And to me, that's wild. That's super duper wild. And every one of their fighters that took the easy route their whole career, if they hung around long enough, you know what I'm saying? If they hung around long enough, they got exposed. From Deontay Wilder to Errol Spence Jr., we can go on and 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 on again, again, again. We could keep going. But this is their mindset over there at PBC. This is the mindset. This is the mindset. You know, I'd have never took that fight. That just lets you know everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. These dudes ain't got no killer mindset, bro. These dudes are thinking, let me get as much money and play a safety first. Oh, when you in the hospital, ain't nobody come do this and ain't nobody gonna do this. I understand we on the fans' dime, but he basically saying I just would have just listened to Al Heyman, nickel and dimed it. I wouldn't have went in there with that killer. That's pretty much what he's saying, and that's the mentality. And that's the same mentality that's gonna put them out of business. That's the same mentality that's gonna put them out of business. And that's how they moving over there. And is it unfortunate? Absolutely. Because what they don't understand, they killing the sport and they killing their platform. PBC ain't gonna be around long, too much more longer. I'm telling y'all that. It's on borrowed time as it is right now. And they still don't want to change and make the biggest and the best fights. They don't. And this is why Danny Garcia never wanted to fight Bud. This is why Keith never wanted to fight Bud. But what make it worse? What make it worse is that they sat here and they trolled the man. They said the man wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? They say here, so he really ain't beat nobody. Why he pound for pound? You know what I'm saying? Why he pound for pound? He really ain't that good. They sit here and they played this role, and they played this role, and they pushed this narrative. You know what I'm saying? And they tried to defame this man's name and rip his character down, aka rip his character down. You know what I'm saying? And he overcame. And the mindset that Danny Garcia, and the mindset that Keith Thurman had, and the mindset some of these other guys that had is going to put PBC out of business. Tank Davis's, and it'd be good for boxing. Al Hammond ain't been nothing but terrible to the sport of boxing. And we're going to see what type of person he been. We're going to see what type of person he been for real, for real. We're going to see what type of person he truly been to his fighters financially, you know, down the road. So, hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, Facebook, Instagram, the whole nine. Want to donate? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.